परम पूज्य सोना रिम्पोचे की दूरदर्शी सोच और प्रयासों से परम पावन दलाई लामा के आशीर्वाद से भारत के टेलीविजन इतिहास में पहली बार शुरू हुआ है एक टेलीविजन कार्यक्रम जो समर्पित है भगवान बुद्ध के दर्शन, ज्ञान और बौद्ध परंपराओं को। कार्यक्रम में दुनिया के तमाम बड़े बौद्ध धर्मगुरु, बौद्ध ज्योतिष शास्त्री रोज आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं अमूल्य जानकारियां। सबसे पहले देखिए बौद्ध धर्म से जुड़ी महत्वपूर्ण जानकारियां।
परम पावन 17वें गेलवांग करमापा पधारे हैं केरल में। हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं उनकी 5 दिनों की यात्रा की झलकियां। आप पिछले एपिसोड्स में देख चुके हैं कि किस तरह केरल की जनता ने, बौद्ध अनुयायियों ने परम पावन के सम्मान, प्यार और आदर में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ रखी है। परम पावन जहां भी पधारे वहीं पर लोगों ने दिल खोलकर भव्य स्वागत किया और साथ ही पधारने के लिए आभार भी व्यक्त किया। अपनी इसी यात्रा के दौरान परम पावन का अगला पड़ाव है बायला कुप्पी के इस तिब्बतियन सेटलमेंट में। परम पावन यहाँ पधारे हैं खारग्यू मॉनेस्ट्री के उद्घाटन के लिए। परम पावन के सम्मान में इस जिले के कई मॉनेस्ट्री के परम पूजनीय रिम्पोचे भी पधारे हुए हैं। परम पूजनीय रिम्पोचे पारंपरिक ढंग से परम पावन का तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं। हजारों की तादाद में यहाँ पर मौजूद लोगों ने परम पावन के स्वागत में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ रखी थी। मौजूदा लोगों में सिर्फ बौद्ध धर्म के अनुयायी ही नहीं बल्कि दक्षिण भारत के कोने कोने से आए हुए लोग भी शामिल थे। परम पावन गुरु पद्म संभव के सम्मान में आयोजित कार्यक्रम में भी हिस्सा लेते हैं। 8वीं सदी में गुरु पद्म संभव ने ही तिब्बत और भूटान में बौद्ध धर्म के प्रचार प्रसार में अहम भूमिका निभाई थी। गुरु पद्म संभव को द्वितीय बुद्ध भी कहा जाता है। परम पावन करमापा यहाँ मौजूदा लोगों को भी गुरु पद्म संभव की महत्ता को समझाते हैं। परम पावन अब पधारे हैं थिकचुक मॉनेस्ट्री। मॉनेस्ट्री की ओर से परम पावन का तिब्बतियन परंपराओं की तर्ज पर भव्य स्वागत किया जाता है। लामाओं ने परम पावन के सम्मान में कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ रखी है। परम पावन के स्वागत में यहाँ 3000 से भी ऊपर बौद्ध भिक्षु मौजूद हैं। इनके मन में सिर्फ यही अभिलाषा है कि एक बार वो भी साक्षात परम पावन की एक झलक देख सकें। परम पावन भी बड़े स्नेह से सभी को एक एक कर आशीर्वाद देते हैं। अब वक्त आ गया है परम पावन के पूजा में शामिल होने का। पूजा के साथ ही सारा माहौल भक्तिमय हो उठता है। ये पूजा वैसे भी इन बौद्ध भिक्षुओं के लिए काफी महत्वपूर्ण हो गई है क्योंकि पूजा में आज खुद ही परम पावन भी मौजूद हैं। परम पावन की लंबी आयु के लिए भी यहाँ सामूहिक कामना की जा रही है। कार्यक्रम के अगले एपिसोड में भी हम आपको दिखाएंगे परम पावन 17वें गेलवांग करमापा की केरल यात्रा।
कैसे दूर हो आपके जीवन की मुश्किलें, कैसे सवरे आपका करियर, कैसे सफल हो आपका हर काम। क्या कहते हैं आपकी किस्मत के सितारे। जानिए सटीक होने वाली बौद्ध भविष्यवाणियां।
Namaskar Tile. My name is Kunkatilu. I'm an astrologer from Tibet Medical and Institute Institute. The following are daily predictions for the month of September. 10 September 2010, Friday, 2nd lunar day, 8th lunar month. Elemental combination is earth, wind. That combination This day, theft, robberies will take place more. There will be grief and things will hardly be achieved. Good day for construction workers and people belong to ox year. Good day to take bath, especially under the full view of stars. However, this day is not good day to start business or engaging in important business activities. Thomdong or empty vase is at its east direction, so important works should not be done while facing east direction. 11th September 2010, Saturday, 3rd lunar day and 8th lunar month. Elemental combination is earth wind. That combination. This way, the risk of theft are there. Avoid parties to celebrate a newborn child and taking newborn baby outside your home for the first time. From afternoon, the day starts moving and thus powerful day for all kind of negative activities. Also, the Lord of Earth or Sadak, Kikang rules this day. So avoid activities like marriages, celebrations, shows, warfare, and refunding money. Good day to take bath, especially under the full view of stars. Thomtong is at the east direction, so important works should not be done while facing east direction. 12th September 2010, Sunday, 4th lunar day, 8th lunar month. Elemental combination is fire, wind, a good combination. This day is very auspicious day for all activities. Good day to carry out religious activities, dharma practicing dharma, and putting up prayer flags. Again, good day to take bath under full view of stars. Army or anyone going to war should be avoided. In addition, Sadak or Lord of the Earth, Singpung is moving from east to west direction in the midday, thus undertaking journey from west to east direction during midday should be refrained. Thomdong or empty vase is at its east direction, so avoid doing important activities while facing east direction. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow at same time in same channel.
क्या है भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन, बौद्ध धर्म का गूढ़ ज्ञान, कैसे मिले दुख से मुक्ति, कैसे पाएं बुद्धत्व, क्या है धम्मम, क्या है संगम। ये कार्यक्रम आपको रोज दे रहा है ऐसे तमाम सवालों के जवाब। आज बौद्ध धर्म के प्रकांड विद्वान से जानिए भगवान बुद्ध का दर्शन और बौद्ध धर्म का सही ज्ञान।
The point is, all these texts which I learned by heart, and also he, similar. And my bhikshu, the ex-bhikshu, also you see, all is the same sort of experience. All these root texts wrote by Nalanda masters, Nagarjuna's text, or Aryadeva's text, Arya Asanga, Basubandh, like that. So all originally is wrote by Nalanda master. Of course, meantime, we also study commentary. Among the commentary, many Indian commentary, as well as Tibetan commentary. So we also read these things, but real text, all you see, come from Nalanda, like that. So therefore, and then these commentary, whenever some important point reach, they always relying on quotation, one of the Indian, well-known
Indian masters.
master like that. So therefore, it is very clear, the Nalanda tradition. Then also, Pema Sangpo was there. So he also, I think he take special sort of responsibility to introduce Tantriyana. Although we believe they, or say among Tenjur, which text wrote by Indian masters, various Indian masters, which translated into Tibetan, about 200 volumes. Among them, quite a number of tantric texts or commentary wrote by, in name of Nagarjuna, and also Aryadeva, and many others. So therefore, so Tibetan Buddhist tradition, Nalanda lineage, and meantime, complete form of Buddhism. That means Pali tradition, all the Vinaya Sutra, original text, the original language is Pali language. And then in
So amongst the three collections, scriptural collections known as the three baskets, one is the basket on discipline. So the Tibetan canonical collection, the text on the discipline basket are primarily based on the Pali teachings.
Then Shijin Dodi, Adam Mambed, Dodi, then Pali, in a Zota Lejarisha.
So within the two remaining baskets, one on Sutra, the collection of discourses, the other is Abhidhamma or higher knowledge. For these, although there might be some specific Pali text, but primarily these were translated into Tibetan from Sanskrit language, Sanskrit sources. For example, in the Tibetan tradition, when we speak of Abhidhamma tradition, we speak of two systems of Abhidhamma, the lower Abhidhamma and the upper Abhidhamma.
So then, in Tibet, since 8th century, complete form of Buddhism, then introduce and start. That usually we call Nganjur Nyingma.
The early translation school.
Then, 9th century, 10th century, 11th century,
So during this period, the establishment of the Buddha Dharma in Tibet went through a turbulent and difficult period of degeneration.
And then Tibetan emperors sort of organized, emperor also then decentralized.
And also, Tibet as a country became splintered into different smaller kingdoms.
Then Sarma, Choji Pe, Roger.
And then when around the time the Indian master Atisha came to Tibet, so this is in the early part of the 11th century, then what is known as the second phase of dissemination of Buddhism in Tibet occurred, and from this movement emerged other Tibetan traditions such as Kadampa school and the Kagyu school and the Sakya school.
Then later, Giluk tradition also. So all these say a complete form of Buddhism. That means
so each of these lineages embody the complete form of Buddhism, which means that they embody the teachings of all the vehicles, including the Vajrayana teachings as well.
가다 저상한데 년도 랑제 택신 장선 시절이 근중된 배타봐 숨제 되네 상악 아니 뒤에 우버 요가스 그도 리직 대봐 즉시 되네 마 어느 어디스 원주 탑기 태버스 태버를 먹고 시즌다 태버스 중간에 차상 됐어.
So, to give an example, in the early translation school, the Nyingma tradition, the tradition speaks of 9 yanas or 9 vehicles, and 9 vehicles are identified as the vehicles of the disciple, the self-enlightened ones, Pratyeka Buddhas, and the Bodhisattvas, the 3 external vehicles, and then within the Vajrayana teachings, there are Kriya, the action, Upa Tantra, and Yoga Tantra. So these are another set of teachings. And then finally, you have the... so these are the external tantras or outer tantras. And then you have Maha, Anu, and... Mahatantra and Anutantra and Atitantra. So these are the 3 inner Vajrayana teachings. So we can see that there is a complete recognition of the complete form of Buddhist teachings.
So now the subtle mind is concerned. According Dzogchen, Dzogchen, now here ma anu adi Dzogchen bus. Sisada nyuma tenji jebe ribukundu sambusa data di nyamni zonji sungorda.
So in the Nyingma tradition, particularly from the Dzogchen perspective, the great perfection perspective, then one speaks of the one gives teachings at the level of the pertaining to the subtlemost level of consciousness, which is the innate mind of clear light. And there the focus is primarily on introducing the nature of mind at that level and bringing about the realization of that awareness. So one unique... So one unique method in the great perfection tradition is based upon drawing distinctions between what the tradition calls basic mind versus primordial awareness or Rigpa awareness. And here the distinction is understood on the basis of those mental states which are more occasional and adventitious and more temporary, and these belong to a basic, they are kind of more of a fluctuating nature. They are characterized as belonging to the basic ordinary state of mind, whereas Rigpa awareness is characterized as being devoid of that kind of fluctuation. They are ever present, and also they are recognized to be a primordial quality of consciousness. So the distinction is drawn between these two.